I'm so tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I just waited for the mailman to show up so I could get my paper check in the mail that I've been waiting for weeks. So I could come to the bank and deposit it. But because I have negative money in my account, I'm only going to get like a little bit of it because like I can only access $100 for the first day. So I'm probably going to have like $60 today. I haven't gone grocery shopping in probably a month. We have like no food to eat for dinner except for like mac and cheese and ramen. I have $300 electric bill that's overdue. My phone bill's overdue. I just gave my husband my last paycheck from last week so we could pay the mortgage 2 weeks late. And in 10 days or 11 days, the mortgage for next month is due. So it's like this paycheck isn't even like, why do I even have it? Like they might as well take my paycheck and just send it to all my bills. Like what's the point in me even getting my paycheck? It's like annoying. Like I'm not going to see it anyway. Not only that, but in like 3 weeks, I have to pay for summer camp because school's almost over. So it's like, that's another $700-800 that I have to come up with to pay for summer camp. And if I don't pay for summer camp, guess who can't work because their kid is going to be at home with them? Me. So obviously that's going to be like a major to do. Like I can't not pay summer camp. Not only do I have a personal loan and medical bills up the wazoo, like literally I have like a bill for like $3,000 from the hospital. I have like an $8,000 personal loan that was a consolidation loan from like a bunch of loans that I had. I haven't paid them in like 7 months. I owe them so much money. They call me like twice a day, dude. Like
Damn.
collections calls, fucking, and all I'm doing every day is doing my best. And I literally can't get ahead. Like I can't get ahead. I wake up and I fucking work. And these people are after me for money. And I'm like, dude, I'm literally trying my best. What do you want from me? I have side gigs here and there, like OF. Once in a while, I'll make like $60. But like, that's not really consistent. And like, I'm a painter. Like, I have a ladder in the back of my car. I'm a painter, right? So like, today, I literally didn't have enough tools to do my job. And I was like, I can't do this right now. Like, I don't have the fucking shit that I need for my job.
That was a lot. Number one, let's recognize that paycheck to paycheck is not a fun life. It's honestly one of the saddest things. And 70% of Americans or 80% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Majority of them don't even have $1,000 to cover an emergency expense. it I honestly feel sorry for this lady. She has a kid. It's not fun with kids being, this broke or struggling this bad. But I do think though this all does stem from just personal choices. Theme here that a lot of these people that come on the internet and TikTok that are, telling you about their financial struggles is that they own a house. A lot of them are house poor, right? Mortgage, mortgage, mortgage. That's all you hear in a lot of these videos. And you know, if they have one kid, there's nothing wrong with living in a two-bedroom apartment. I think this mentality of I'm not successful or I'm not, worthy of the American dream. I don't even know what that means. There's no such thing as an American dream. Honestly, it's a dream, and you're in America. You have to be sleeping to be dreaming. It doesn't make no sense, right? So they're house poor, and on top of that is they are past due on their bills so bad that she has collections coming after her, and then they haven't bought groceries in a month. I mean, what is the kid eating? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's honestly one of those things that is just so reckless, so irresponsible. I don't know their situation. I don't know if, you know, the husband got sick or she got laid off. But this is one of the reasons why is that you should learn from other people's experience and to understand that, like, if you do not change this and the personal choices, I swear to God, you are going to be 50, 60, 70 years old, right? With nothing to show for it. Nothing. No relaxation, no vacation, no spending time with the kids. You and the wife sip on some nice, coffee or drink whatever and just watching the kids play, seeing them grow up, right? And a lot of values comes from family values. Like what is important to you? And I don't think people have these conversations. But this sucks. And honestly, she's doing OnlyFans. That's how bad this is. This is OnlyFans. Like, you know what I mean? And I think I went through her page and she's also a stripper at a club. We don't need to be doing these things. These are not family values, strong family values that will help raise and nurture strong kids, right? It's just a personal decision. You know what I mean? There's There's thousands of people that have lived this way, that just educated themselves and now are living a way better lifestyle. The trajectory of their life has skyrocketed because of personal choice. A lot of people do not have a focus centered plan. No debt. We need to start saying no. A lot of people don't know how to say no. No, I'm not going out with you today to go to the bar. No, I'm not going to go to the sport event that's going to take $300. No, I'm not going to that concert. No, we don't need a house. We're going to be house poor. No, we don't need to do this. No is one of my favorite words. I swear to God. Right? I've had credit card debt. I've, I've I was in this position and I have 2 kids, y'all. My wife doesn't work. Personal choice. Going back to no. My wife wants to do something too extraordinary. No, we can't do that right now. You know what I mean? Patience. Right? Patience is going to lead to relaxation. In the next video, we're going to break down another person living paycheck to paycheck, and very shocking. Very shocking.
Out here living the American dream, but I can tell you one person who isn't, and that's me. I have 4 kids and I'm working 3 jobs and I'm still struggling. My full-time job, I'm a 911 dispatcher. My other 2 jobs, a waitress. The American dream should not be this hard. I should not have to be working my life away, being away from my kids. Sometimes I have to pick. Am I going to pay my electric bill or am I going to buy groceries? Because my kids need to eat. This is not the American dream. I'm so tired of struggling. So many people are going to working multiple jobs just to pay for a house to sleep in, just to put their head down at night. This is not the American dream, not my American dream. That's why I started posting here on TikTok. So hopefully I can slow down some so I can spend time with my kids. Life shouldn't be this hard. I know one person that's making 6 figures and they're still struggling. Why's it gotta be so hard? Anyways, if you want to help this mama out from struggling, you know what to do. I'm headed into work to work at Buffalo Wild Wings today. I have to work a double. Say a prayer, I make some money.
Oh my God, this broke my heart. Single mother, 4 kids. I have kids. I have 2 kids. Honestly, this is different. This is pretty sad for me. Uh, you could tell she cries a lot. In the parking lot before she goes to work. 4 kids is not easy. Just 2 kids is not easy. Honestly, just juggling 2 kids plus work is not easy, especially doing it on your own. It's even harder. She did mention that a lot of people's paychecks are going to a house that they just have to lay their head in. House poor. House poor. There's nothing wrong with apartments. In this channel, I'm going to be saying that a lot. There's nothing wrong with apartments. I've lived in apartments. I'm renting a townhouse right now. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm getting the benefits of, you know, going outside, having a nice backyard, having a nice porch, and I'm renting it. I don't need to own it. This broke my heart because a lot of single mothers are living this way. A lot of single mothers living this way. If this lady does not utilize her health, working 3 jobs and she's doing a double, I swear to God, she's a goner, and those 4 kids are gonna suffer. Right? The easiest thing is saying no. No, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do this. I don't need that credit card. I don't need this house. Let me sell it. I don't need this car payment. Let me just buy a car cash. No, 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 no. Right? Let go of the American dream. There's no such thing as an American dream. The American dream was designed to be an American nightmare for the American consumer. That's it. But let me know your thoughts and opinions. What you guys think down below in the comment section. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.